The event, sponsored by Bank of Saint Lucia, served as a vital platform for connecting regional and international investors, policymakers, and industry leaders committed to fostering sustainable development across the Eastern Caribbean. In his address, Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre expressed his pleasure at participating in this historic summit, which underscores our collective efforts to deepen cooperation in development, investment, and capital markets. He noted that the timing of this gathering is particularly significant amid global uncertainties, geopolitical tensions, rapid technological progress, artificial intelligence, and climate change impacts, calling for the region's economic growth to transcend mere survival and achieve meaningful advancement.
Economic growth must ensure poverty reduction and improve quality of life for our citizens. To achieve this goal, our public and private sectors need to work together to build a progressive skills and work-oriented education system, promote entrepreneurship and financial literacy, provide access to finance and technology, and create diverse investment options to ensure that all citizens have access and opportunities for wealth generation.
He stressed that in today's competitive global environment, growth must be coupled with creativity, sustainability, and resilience. Pierre reaffirmed that Saint Lucia has experienced 3 years of sustained economic growth, driven by sectors such as tourism, construction, and financial services, with projections indicating continued positive momentum in the upcoming fiscal year. The government aims to further strengthen these figures to buffer against shocks and potential downturns.
The government is continuing to invest in developing modern infrastructure, including transportation, utilities, and communications, with reliable shipping, air freight services, and digital connectivity. A stable currency, supported by a robust regulatory environment that ensures the stability of our common currency. This framework is led by the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, which reinforces monetary responsibility and ensures sufficient foreign exchange reserves for trade facilitation.
He outlined several initiatives launched by the government, including the Sovereign Wealth Fund, the Second Generation Automatic Citizenship Program, and the One University Graduate per Household scheme. Additionally, institutions like Invest Saint Lucia, the Saint Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association, Export Saint Lucia, and the Saint Lucia Citizens Investment Board, all governed by independent boards, are dedicated to facilitating investment and clarifying requirements for investors. Prime Minister Pierre also announced plans to enact an Investment Incentive Act aimed at encouraging investment from the St. Lucian diaspora. He took a moment to commend the Bank of St. Lucia for organizing the summit and congratulated them on recording the bank's highest profit in history. Lightening the mood, he shared a humorous remark, spreading a smile across the room.
And congratulate you for having recorded the largest profit in the bank's history. I await the return for the government shares, but I already need the money. So, Mr. Philip might send a check to the Accountant General at the earliest.
Highlighting the theme, transforming our economies through investment and capital markets, Pierre emphasized this as a platform to showcase investment opportunities and explore new avenues for wealth creation within the region. He expressed confidence that Saint Lucia is ready for increased investment and shared his vision of transforming the island into one of the best places to live, not just in the Caribbean, but globally. The Prime Minister concluded by congratulating Bank of Saint Lucia once again and reaffirming his commitment to making Saint Lucia an attractive, innovative, and resilient investment destination. Keila Edwin, MBC Prime.